beautiful peeps, it's Natasha coming at you with another video. So, I know I've been doing a lot of videos about makeup on lately. I was gonna do my makeup and then I was like, I want to do a first impressions of some stuff that I want to haul. So I was like, do my makeup, to do the video, take off my makeup to do the first impressions. Doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense, right? So you're just gonna have to look at all this fresh faced. I'm just gonna have to do it, okay? So I have another haul for you and it wasn't planned. I didn't plan on it, but there were some amazing deals and I needed to get some stuff to organize all my stuff. And yeah, and every brand on earth is coming out with new stuff. And that's making it very hard. But I feel like after this, I'm doing a, was it a shopping freeze? Whatever freeze. Just for a little while because I need to like get caught up. There's stuff that I haven't even like really used yet. And I want to do like, there's different looks for you guys and like even like a drugstore week or drugstore month. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think. Even like a week worth of like work appropriate looks using one particular palette that I have, like the Kat Von D Shade and Light or one of the new CoverGirl palettes. Let me know. I'd love to do that for you guys because I know we spend and sometimes it's nice just to be able to see some videos about what we can do with what we already have. So let me know and let's get to it. So I don't even know where to start. All right. If you haven't watched my last two videos and you're like, is her hair purple? It is. My hair is purple. I posted 2 videos about this process, so. And talking about that, so I picked up some hair repair deep conditioning masks, and I picked up this one with its supposed to be a super duper one with macadamia nut oil. So I picked up a couple of those because my hair is like, woman, say what? And then I went to Winners and they had some of these acrylic stands, which are hella expensive. That's what the hell. But I need to get my stuff organized, so I got that one, and then I got a big guy, Big Daddy. So I'll probably keep picking up some whenever I see them on sale, if I see a sale online. I think Bath & Body Works has them. So if I ever see them online, I'll probably pick up a couple more because I really want to get my space organized in my office so I can have like my jewelry section, my makeup section, and kind of like a dressing area for me. So that way, if I want to shoot like early in the morning or late at night, I can have that space and it's always set up and I don't have to worry about like bringing everything downstairs and figuring everything out. You know the deal. Also at Winners, I picked up some Batiste dry shampoo. I got tropical scent. I've never used the Batiste line. Ooh, that smells nice. Because I've been looking forever for the dark one, and then I finally just gave up and got one of the regular ones because the dark one is like apparently impossible to find in Canada. I got this brush mostly because it looks pretty and I want to rub it on my face. It's supposed to be for all over coverage. It's from Ollie and Olivia and it's a powder brush. Oh. Like look at her. Oh, she's soft. Yep. I don't know if it's dense enough for powder. I almost think like a blush brush maybe. I'll find a use for it. And I have my skincare routine pretty much down for day and night. Let me know if you'd like to see any of those videos. But sometimes I'm just like so exhausted and I just don't want to deal with the whole process. Not that my process is like overly long or anything, but you know, you have those days and you're just like, I just want to go to sleep. Or, you know, you travel, you go out for the night and you don't want to have to lug a suitcase of face products to go out for a girls' night. So I picked up Calming Coconut. It's hydrating cleansing wipes. Anyway, it's supposed to be hydrating and good for your skin, plus cleansing as well. So I thought they'd be good. And then I think I got this in the mail. And I'm pretty sure this is the thing that e.l.f. sent out to all their customers that were having issues with, back, I think was it mid-November? Beginning of November, mid-November? Yeah. They did a big 50% off sale, and it took like forever to get it out, like over a month I want to say it took me to get my stuff. So there's actually a note here from e.l.f. Yeah, it's basically an apology for any issues over the holidays. And a gift from them to me. So, it is their Essentials brush kit. With 6 brushes. Eyeliner, concealer, eyelash and brow wand, smudge eye sponge, eyeshadow brush, blushing, bronzing, and blending brush, and a daily brush cleanser. It's neat. It's and it's nice that they sent that out to everybody. And then I got some stuff from Julep. So I actually, my mom's birthday is in the month of January. So this month I actually gifted my monthly subscription box to my mom. It's really easy actually with your Julep subscription. You can go through and pick everything, and at the end it says, I want to skip a month, I want to send this to me, or send to a friend. And you click send to a friend, you input their address, and then a little personal note, and no extra shipping charges or anything. They send it directly to whoever you want to send it to instead of getting it yourself, which I think is pretty cool. So I gifted the box to my mom, and I got a really cute little picture from her saying, oh, someone sent me something special in the mail today. So it's nice. So you can send them your monthly box, you can customize it, or you can do add-ons. So I sent her my monthly one. And then I got a lip gloss from them a while back, maybe one of my first months with them. And I loved it, but then I don't know if it got too cold or whatever, the top actually snapped right off of it. Like I went to take the wand out, and anyways, it was a hot mess, but I like the thickness and the color pigmentation and all that of them. So I picked up 2 more. I'm really interested about the dark one. I think this one's gonna be like a nice everyday, but the dark one I feel is gonna be like, I'm excited because it's sheer, but they do have like pretty good color to them. Oh, I love the way they smell. Like vanilla cake. Now my lips tend to go to the pinkish kind of mauvey side naturally, but it's sheer, but there's definitely color there. More color than on my pale face right now. And then, when they were doing like their Boxing Day sales and all that kind of stuff, they had some crazy deals. And then I think it was, no, New Year. Yeah, they put a whole bunch of stuff like on 75% off. And then they had some like crazy deals. So sometimes, and then the secret shop. So the secret shop opens up usually right after. So if you subscribe to Julep, I think it's around the 20th that you can start selecting your box. By the 24th it closes. So by the end of the 24th it closes. You get billed for it, and it ships on the 27th. And usually after that, what happens is what secret shop opens up, and if you got the monthly box that month, then you get first dibs at all these crazy deals. So just recently Julep launched, I think the past 2 or 3 months, they launched a whole bunch of new skincare stuff, and then they put it in a big like bundle, and it was like basically like you're paying to get 1 but you got 3. different things. So this one was, this is their What Your Skin Needs Restorative Facial Milk. And this, was it the November? December was the lip matte. I think this might be November's. So it's a restorative facial milk. I think you can kind of treat it like a serum, or you can wear it alone. But like, look how beautiful that is. It's a beautiful glass jar, and it says that you only need 1 or 2 drops. So it's actually like a little dropper, and it's like the milky consistency. Oh, can you see that? I'm shaking. I need to slow down on the caffeine. It's a milky consistency, but it's using a bunch of their oils. And my skin's been like really not happy with the whole winter situation. So I thought this would be good, and it was such an amazing deal. And then in that, the one from this past month, I think, was their No Limits Luxe Hydrating Cream. And I think this is supposed to be like a replace of like one of their hand creams and something else. You're supposed to be able to use this head to toe all over. It's a Luxe Hydrating Cream. And no limits, because basically it's not like a hand cream, it's not a face cream, it's not whatever. And it's actually really cool because it's super hygienic. I don't know if you can see. Like, it says push to dispense. There's a little thing, and then you push. I don't know what I think is gonna happen. Okay, so you push. Do I have to prime this first? What do I do? Oh! It did explode. If I had it any closer, it would have got me all over. So you push on it, and then it just dispenses like a small amount, but then it keeps the cream inside clean. And it's a really nice, it kind of reminds me of the consistency of my L'Oreal face cream that I have, which is really nice. Very light scent. I think it's made with like rose hip seed oil and stuff. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. And it's very silky. I don't think I'd want to apply it on my face because it is perfumed. I'm pretty particular about the scents on my face, but I think like all over, or definitely my hands. It's really nice. And then as a third item on that kit was their Night Shift Sleeping Mask with their Power Cell Complex. And then you put this on. You put this on, you leave it on all night and rinse it off in the morning, and it's supposed to like super hydrate, texturize your skin, make you brighter, smoother, and firmer complexion. So I picked that one up. I was like, my face is so dry, must moisturize. And then another kit that they had was some of their makeup items. So I talk about a lot about their Almond It's Balm, the one with the hydrating center, and it's like a really nice neutral almond kind of nude color. So they came out with a new, I think 4 new colors this month. And I think I only have tried the cream ones. These are shimmers. So I thought that was interesting, and I got it in the color Dusty Orchid Shimmer. Because I thought, like, how pretty is that color? You see that? I thought it would be very wearable every day, but a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shine, and nice. My workplace is very, very dry, and I'm going back to work. I'm back to work. Well, when this video posts, I'll be back to work. So, I thought this would be really great to have in my purse. Keep my lips moisturized, but give me a little bit of color. And I've heard amazing things about their Julep Go Big Volumizing Mascara. It's supposed to be like no flakes, smudges, or clumps. Never goopy. In jet black. So that, and then it also came with one of their eyeshadows. And the deal was like amazing, like with more than 75% off, I think, the deal I ended up getting. So I bought a whole bunch of these back in their Black Friday sale, I think, but I ended up gifting them to people. So I was like, I actually need to try some of them. And they're called Feels Like Velvet, and they're just really pretty, kind of like wearable every day. And they do have a variant of shades. I heard everybody and their mother rave about this new product from L'Oreal. It's their True Match Lumi Cushion. This is probably one of the more expensive for drugstore and foundations that I've seen anyways, in Canada at least. So I got, it's an N2 Classic Ivory, and I'd love to do first impressions of this. This is the reason why I'm not wearing makeup right now. Also new at the drugstore, I picked up one of the new L'Oreal Paris. It's their singles. They're Color Riche eyeshadow, and I got it in Grand Bleu. And these are supposed to be like high-end creamed powder kind of texture. I was watching First Impressions, or I think Haul, from Tati, the Glam Life Guru, and she was raving about the texture. So they do have quite a few colors in this line. In Canada, these are about $8 a shadow. So being that I never tried them before, and drugstore eyeshadows can be hit or miss, I just bought one. But they do have quite a few really nice colors, so if it turns out, then I'll probably get more after my buy freeze is over. And then Essence is coming out with their new spring line, I believe. So they had a bunch of the Essence stuff like on clearance. I think I got like a blush for $1. So I got it in Autumn Peach, a really pretty peachy color. I got one of their Super Shine lip glosses. And that I got in, what color are you? Fabulous Fuchsia. I don't know why I said it that way. I found one of the other CoverGirl nudes. CoverGirl True Naked. I got nudes. If you've seen my first impression, get ready with me about the roses. I now have the roses, the nudes. I'm just missing the golds. The goldens. And then last but not least, I picked up, I've heard a lot of people talk about the Physician Formulas, their Glow Pearls, like, so I guess this would be like their I've heard people talk about these as highlighters. Now the back says to put this all over your face, but it's pretty shimmery. Like, it's called Light Bronze Pearl. This is for light skin tones. And you put this all over your face, it's supposed to give you a glow. I don't know that I would want this all over my face. I feel like I might look like a disco ball. Oh my goodness, it does not want to let me in. Oh, it's because I'm opening the wrong side. Okay, so there's this, and then you flip it and there's a mirror and a wee brush. So that actually, oh, I could see that working. Work, 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 work. It's definitely darker than I thought it would be, especially with lighter skin tones, it says. Huh. It's different than I thought it was gonna be. It's like almost like a peach color. Peach color. I don't know if you can see it there. Very awkward angle. Hold on. I don't know why I always do that. I swatch that hand and I swatch it on a spot and an angle. They make it really hard for me to show you what it looks like. You can see it there. So yeah, it's kind of like peachy. I don't know. That's not like as highlighty as I thought it was going to be. That'd be really good in the summertime. I've got a bit more color. I'll try it. It's very like nice, creamy, very nice, soft texture to it. So but definitely not like as highlighty as I thought it was going to be. So that is it. If you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you're in the know for all my new videos. And look for a first impressions video using a bunch of the stuff that I just talked about. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see in a first impressions video or a review on, please let me know in the comments below, and I will be happy to think about doing it. Alright, thanks for watching. Peeps. Have a fantastic day. Bye. And yeah, stay tuned for lots of fun new videos. Make sure you're subscribed so that way you know when I post.